Alrighty, just another minute and we can go. Pops has already left. Look at that old girl over there though. Dang. Oh, hey girl, hey. Let's go on a date. Pop's got a long stroll today. I got a mini stroll. We gotta go pick up a big one. So we're fixing to head out as soon as tank number 2 reaches its limit. We gone. It's a beautiful morning. It's like 50. It's 50 degrees out here. Dang, feels good. It's nice. But it's Friday. We're done. Possibly. Until we get a phone call and got to work all weekend. That happens. And we'll take it. Because we got transmissions to pay for. And the one stack Mac needs some injector cups. Probably even injectors. By the way, guys, you could help me out very much if you visit us at diesellife.com and pick yourself up a shirt, a hat, maybe a koozie for the weekend. You know what I mean? And help me pay for all this stuff that keeps breaking down. And you get a cool product to boot. So, yeah, check us out, diesellife.com. Got all kind of cool swag there. Got a lot of new stuff out. And, yeah, pick out a shirt. Look good, going to town. All right, we're almost there. We got enough. We can start easing out of the gate. Well, we just passed the spot where that semi-truck was in the ditch the other day. It was a clean ditch. More than likely, he was coming through here too fast. I get passed by semi-trucks coming through here. Typically sand trucks and dump trucks. Dry vans and reefer units typically don't pass, but those sand haulers, they in a hurry, and they're always in the ditches out here. I think part of what happens is they run off the road and they can't bring it back up off the. There's certain areas through here where that asphalt's got a big lip. And back behind us, it's a windy road. So you might as well take your time and get through it with caution versus getting through it and then getting pulled out of a ditch. Well, we gotta wait and figure out what this Prime Ink feller wants to do. Down there wiggling and wobbling.
He'll be working on this road 24/7. You shouldn't see any of this equipment not moving.
He has to be talking about I-4. There's no way he's not. Oh, these guys look like their trailer might be broken. It's definitely got a little bit of a bow in it. And all 4 axles are on the ground. Well, we tried like hell to get the old boy going. Me and a couple other drivers. He's got air to his trailer, but his airbags and brakes are not being serviced. I don't know. But he's got that same flip valve that I have on the back of my trailer that sometimes gives me trouble and doesn't service my airbags, but I've never not had the brakes not serviced. So I don't know what he's got going on. But I gave him the name and number to a mechanic buddy of mine that is literally sitting right over there at that auction because he's got lots of mechanics in the auction. He's going to the auction. I told him, man, if you can just get it to that auction, ask for this guy. He can get you running. Yeah, we made it. Familiar spot. The other day we loaded out over here, but today we got to get a track machine, so we can't load out over here. We got stuck over here in the Mac, so we need to try to figure out a better way. Obviously can't back in that. This is sand anyway. We were backing it at an angle over here, but all that's gone now. I gotta get back as far as I can. I need to go look, because I am not going to break something today. All right, how much further can I go? Because I need every bit of it. What's all this stuff? Just grass and tires and junk. Yes, sir. Stop shaking mirror so I can see better. Let's see what that does. Well, I can get the machine by. The trailer will sit on the concrete. You know what I should do is at least flag that side of my truck and trailer. That way there's a little something out there for them to hit. All right, we're getting everything ready. We got all our flags up, out, wide load signs on. Because as soon as we put this machine on, we're gonna be hanging out in the road. So I wanna try to hurry. Well, that sucks. Trailer's too high. It's sitting down back there, nothing here. My gooseneck support isn't touching the frame. Still not touching. I hope our reconnect is going to go well. Oh, hope it doesn't drop down. The machine should push the trailer down a little bit, which that should help on our reconnect. Plus, I can air the bags up. I think it's gonna work out. It'll work out. We'll be able to reconnect good. It didn't like fall hard or anything. Right now I'm waiting on the bags to air up. I'm gonna ease this thing up out of the way. But well, I got new ramps coming anyway, so who cares? They're already built. I gotta actually bring them up there, bring this trailer up there Monday, hopefully, to get them on. I need all I can get. We're stopping there. All right, so I laid a couple of wooden blocks down beside the tracks because these ramps are in the freaking air. So try to relieve a little pressure on them. I did not check and see if these tracks need cleaned. I should have done that first. They don't look that bad from here. It may be one of those days where we go for it. We barely got enough room to get the machine in there, so I gotta be careful with the freaking road and everything else. What do we got going on here? Yeah, those tracks are good to go, good enough. My drives are backwards. This is a no-key machine. Easy, easy, easy. All right, try that one more time. And if you want to see how I'm doing it, yeah. Well, that track is now full. Right. Now, to get off of this thing, you can see the tracks in the air. Whew. Better than a ride at Disney World. All right, we're going down. Going down. Okay. We have touched the ground. Woo! All right, now, in order to see my ramp over there, I really need to swing the bucket around that way, but I can't, because then this side of the machine will be out in traffic. Just pick it up a little bit. I'm kind of having to go up a little crooked and then kick the machine around because I'm badly trying to stay off of the asphalt. We are crooked as a dog's leg. Not even close. You can see we're on the asphalt. That side over there I'm a little worried about. Dang it. Way off. We'll just have to keep coming up at that angle, then turn the machine. we're gonna get it hooked up. Then we'll chain it down. Give the air time to get it all right. This machine's pretty heavy, so it's gonna take a few minutes for the airbags to get all aired up. I hope this rehook goes well. I've had enough excitement for one day. I think we're hooked. I hope. Freaking trailer jacked up in the air. Well, we're on, but we're not hooked. We're going to have to adjust the... We can get that out of the way. Let's see here. That ought to do it. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. That did it. Come on, baby. Pin's not dropping. Come on, baby. Drop. All right, we got it. Finally. All right, we're going to go to the death-defying side first. Get it out of the way. Wrong way. He had a truck bed full of something. All right, we got her. We are all aired up, everything, truck, trailer. Tracks are a little dirty. That's all right. That's all we could get out of it. Getting out of here. Of course, we're in a little bit of a hole. So going down the road, that'll get a little better. But, whew, there she is. Make sure I got my wide load sign on. Yep. Let's get the heck off this road. Alright, we have reached our turn. We gotta be a little greedy and take some laneage from all the fine folks behind me. Hoping they don't mind, hoping they don't mind. We are headed to the job where we gotta back all the way out of the, basically from here to that lake you see ahead of us is what we're gonna be backing out of. Oncoming traffic, low-hanging tree limbs. Let her creep on by. Yeah, those tree limbs are rubbing the cab. 8th gear, just let numero uno Jake brake run. Please don't want to turn here. They want to turn here. But I don't know if y'all can see that big old hole right there in that sign. Dang, here's another one that wants to turn here. Just go beside me, man. What is this guy doing? What in the world? Does he know he's on the wrong side of the road? Yeah, I'm on the, not even on the road now, ma'am. Just in case you're wondering. Can you believe it, Marge? I need a mimosa. That was stressful. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, that's it for us. I do not like being on these hills. It didn't want to go over those. My freaking airbags aren't airing up. It's always something, man. Damn. Huh? How long have you had it back for? Couple days. Drug that damn thing out of position. Freaking bags are not airing up. I think I hear them now. Now they're coming. What the hell took so long? Thank you, Travis. You're good. It didn't want to drive on that plastic stuff. It was just spinning. But maybe it was because I hooked it. But it was spinning before I was even hooking it, so I don't know. Alright. We've got a dump truck driver back there patiently waiting on us. So I need to be courteous and try to get the hell out of his way. I think we're hooked. I hope we're hooked. Oh yeah, money. Hell, that dump truck driver's a nice guy. They said, how are you gonna get out of here? I said, I gotta back all the way down the hill. He said, to what? Yep. It's the only way out. He said, how are you gonna keep traffic off of you when you get down there? I just went back out into him. He said, you get down to that lake, wait on me. Oh, he's gonna run around the block. There's a car behind me now. Come on, car, do something. Thank you. That lake gets pretty busy, or the road. So you get down there and wait on me. As soon as they load me out, I'll come around the block. When you see me pass, just know I'm parked across the road holding up traffic. I said 10-4, thank you, buddy. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, how you gonna get out of here? Go back out. Got some sand hill cranes crossing the road behind us. You better look out. I got her wide open in reverse. 4 mile an hour. 3. I wonder if this thing actually counts in reverse. Forgot about that limb in the stacks. I gotta keep that one in the memory hole. Gotta get on that side of the road.
2 hours later.
We'll wait on that dump truck. He's gonna come around and block that traffic. Good man, good man. You know, I stopped, tried to help that fella this morning. I showed him that I got the same exact valve on my trailer he has. And I said, man, this has got to be where your problem is. He had no air at all on his gauge, which mine does that too sometimes. But, goes to show you, comes back around. How about you?
I'll holler at you when I get around there and see you're good to come on.
Roger that. Thank you, buddy. You gotta see me.
Yeah, one car coming out of the west here. As soon as he comes by, I'm gonna pull out here and block the road. Alright, come on with you, buddy. Good? You good? Come on. You good? Mark 19 for a fucking idiot. You good? Still good?
I appreciate the help, my friend. You have a good day.
Yeah, man, have a good day.
Anyway, like I was saying, it comes back around. I took a little time out of my day to try to help that fella this morning. Couldn't help him. I did give him a mechanic name that was right down the road. So give him a call. He can fix you up. Now the good fortune came back on me. Number one, we didn't break anything today. And number two, ran into a nice dump truck driver that helped out. Cool deal. I did not see those 4 cars as I was backing down. They just all of a sudden were there. And there's no way I could have seen back out onto this road. Impossible. So, he did me a solid right there. That would have been nerve-wracking, just blindly pulling out into traffic. Alright guys, that's a wrap. It is Friday, getting off a little bit early today. Heck yeah, I'll take it. Monday we're supposed to be going to the fab shop and getting our ramps installed. So hopefully that all pans out. Pops is still out. His day got a lot longer, so that's good. But I'm done. So we're going to go to the grocery store, come back here, put a new cooking, roasting box together, hang out all weekend, cook a bunch of food tomorrow, and just chill out with family and have a good time. I hope you all have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday. Let's go.